Hello, this is Ruth Smith. I'm the Admin and Library Assistant at ETS. This is a brief guide to our library. The ETS library is not contained in one location. The libraries are on various floors throughout the building. We have individual libraries for each of the main 5 subjects: Church History, New Testament, Old Testament, Practical Theology and Systematic Theology, which are on the 3rd, 4th and 5th floors. We have the library for the Centre for Mission on the 7th floor. We also have the EM library, which is split over 2 rooms on the 5th floor. This contains older collections of works, commentaries from different periods, and older biographies. There's also a pamphlet collection, which is mainly for historical research. There's a collection of rare and antiquarian books in the Senate Room collection. Copies of books in the Senate Room are usually available in one of the other libraries, so students should look there first. The Free Church Heritage collection contains books by Free Church authors from 1843 to the present day. We also have a collection of periodicals containing current and older sets of journals. There's also a small reference collection containing dictionaries, encyclopedias and different Bible versions. If students would like access to items in the pamphlet collection, Senate Room collection or the Free Church Heritage collection, permission is required from either the course lecturer or one of the library staff. Items in these collections are for reference only and must be returned to a member of staff rather than via the normal returns procedure. You'll see the layout of the 3rd floor. See the Church History Library and the Systematic Theology Library on this floor. There's also the Pamphlet Collection and the Overflow Library, where you will find 2 library PCs where you will be able to search the catalogue and self-issue and return books. Under normal circumstances this is possible. During COVID, obviously this is not possible. The Overflow Library also contains books from the main subject libraries which have been moved here. On the 4th floor, you can find the Old Testament and New Testament libraries, the Senate Room collection and the Free Church Heritage collection, which can be found in Chalmers Hall. On the 5th floor, you'll find parts 1 and 2 of the EM library and the library for Practical Theology. At ECS, we use 3 main loan types: standard, short-term and overnight. Standard loan is a single period of 7 days. Once the 7 days have expired, the book is liable to immediate recall. If you receive a recall notification, the book must be returned to the library immediately. The standard loan is not recalled. The maximum loan period is 21 days. Short-term loan is a single period of 3 days, and overnight is overnight only and must be returned the next day. Loans may be renewed for a further 21 days, provided that it's not required by anybody else. A maximum of 10 books may be loaned at any one time, but a maximum of 2 short-term and overnight loans may be borrowed at any one time. You'll receive an automatic notification 2 days before a book is due for return. You'll also receive automatic notifications when books are overdue. Please do not ignore these. Overdue books should be returned as soon as possible. I'll now show you how to access the online library catalogue. In your web browser, go to etslibrary.circahosting.com. The link can be found in the undergraduate and postgraduate student handbooks. Click on the link to enter the library. This is the main catalogue page, the main search options. And down the right hand side, you'll notice the login area. To log in, enter your student number and your PIN code, which is initially set to the last 4 digits of your student number, and click login. When you're logged in, you'll see your name appear and it will list the loans and reservations against your account. For further details on it, click on your account, which will list all the loans and their due date. Books are available to be renewed twice. This only applies to standard loan, not overnight or short-term loans. If the book is eligible for renewal, you can tick the box down the right-hand side and click Renew. On the Reserve tab, we'll show you all books which you've requested. It will also show whether the book is available for collection. To cancel a reservation, click the tick box and click Cancel. On the Preferences tab, you can set the preferences for throughout the online catalogue when you are logged in. You can change how the items are displayed in your search and search precision. If you change any of these items, remember to click Save. On the Preferences tab, you can also change your PIN number. Just click the Change PIN button. Enter your current PIN number and enter your new PIN number twice and click OK. To search for a book, we'll take you back to the main search page. For example, if you want to search for A Faith to Live By Donald MacLeod, enter search terms and click the search button. You'll notice that this brings a lot of results which don't immediately match the option. To narrow your search, you can put all or part of your search term within quotation marks and click search. Notice this brings back many fewer results. To view details of an item, click on the title, bring you to the detailed page for this. It shows you the location of the item and whether it's available. There's also the guided search, which allows you to narrow down the search terms, search within for a specific title or a specific author. To reserve a book, search for the item, and click on the detailed page and simply press reserve. You'll notice the reservation placed successfully. Just click continue. You'll go back into your account now and back to the reserved tab. You'll notice the reserved item detailed there. This will now be processed by library staff. When the book is available, you'll receive an email detailing this, which will direct you to the calendar for collection. The available days for collection are highlighted in blue circles. When you click on the day you would like to collect your book, and click on appropriate time and click confirm. Enter your name and email address. Feel free to add anything that might help and click schedule event. You'll then be emailed a calendar link. You can add it to your own personal calendar. To return a book, during COVID restrictions, appointment must be made to return books. Go to the returns calendar and it's the same process. Click an available date, available time and confirm, and it's the same process. Enter your name, email address and schedule event. When returning a book or collecting a book, when you enter the building, please ensure that you wear a face mask and sanitize your hands on entry. Hand sanitizer is provided at the back door. When collecting a book, you can do this in the postgraduate study room, which is on the 3rd floor opposite the principal's office. There is a sign at the top of the stairwell, and when you enter in the back door, directing you to the room. The books will be laid out and there'll be a note on the top of the books with your name. When returning a book, all you have to do is place the book in the provided boxes on the windowsill. The boxes are marked with each day of the week. Please place the book in the appropriate box. When COVID restrictions are relaxed and students are free to access the library again, you will be able to self-issue and return books. To do this, you use one of the library PCs, which are available in the overflow library on the 3rd floor, which will display this screen. To issue a book, click on Circulation menu, Circulation form. You'll then be asked to enter your reader code and your PIN number, and click OK. To borrow a book, all you have to do is scan the barcode that can be found on the inside cover of the book. And it shows the details of the book along with the due date. To return a book, click Return, and again, scan the barcode on the inside cover, and the book will be removed from your account. At this point, you'll need to place the book on the returns table, which is in the corridor on the 3rd floor. To reserve a book, click on Reserve. If you know the item number, which is the barcode number on the inside of the book, you can enter it here. Otherwise, click on the arrow to search. And again, search for A Faith to Live By and click Search. Click on the item you want to reserve and click OK. And confirm the reservation. And again, you'll see the details. This is the date that the reservation was placed and whether it's available. There are shortcuts available. To issue a book, press F5. It's F6 to return and F7 to reserve. After a short time, the screen will time out and just return to the main page. There's also the inquiry menu, which opens up the online catalogue in a new browser. I hope that this guide has proved useful for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. Email offices@ets.ac.uk.